Hello everyone and welcome back to Medieval Engineers, where actually we are taking a look at something a little bit different today. This week's update added some more blocks for survival, and so I kind of wanted to make a current state of things kind of video. Now, it is, I don't know, we're just kind of going into this together because I don't really keep up with the survival a whole lot, as it is super basic in its current form. I know we still start with this small little cart to call home, and I think I'm just gonna turn this little clearing here into a small house while we talk about some stuff. So basically they have adjusted kind of the base food rate, stamina loss, to kind of rebalance a little bit of these things, as it was a little too annoying to do survival, in my opinion. You still can't really plant trees or anything, so a long-term survival probably still not doable, but it is nice to know progress is being made. And they did add the multi-blocks into survival as well, so you can do the full roof combinations, some additional wall combinations, all of that good stuff that you could do in creative. Oh boy, don't kill me, log. So all that is good progress to hear and things like that. But I guess the main concern at the moment is not so much with survival itself, it's just the limitations, I would think, with just building. You know, there's still issues with the current state of the, I guess, the block combinations that you can make over, say, how wall pieces fit together or column pieces, things like that, compared to how it used to be before. I'm actually trying to pick some stuff up here and losing my train of thought, but that's fairly normal. I have it set to a 20-minute day-night cycle, by the way, with a 15% nighttime, so hopefully nighttime will be pretty short, as it does get pretty dark. I'm just gathering up some basic logs. This is what you guys would be doing in survival. And of course, picking up food would be an issue as well. I'm gonna bring over these scraps, as I believe... Well, I was wrong. I thought I could turn that into something else, but I guess not. There we go. Pick up these logs, where I'm just going to build a small hut, hopefully. And I also wanted to test, because it has been a few months since I have tried to build anything in survival. And I just want to see if it's easier to actually construct a basic shelter with what we got. So I'm just bringing over as many logs as possible. Scrap wood's going to be important, of course, but we'll get that as we refine these log pieces down into boards. That's just kind of a natural consequence here. So let's do this as quickly and efficiently as possible without the help of NPCs. NPCs, in my opinion, shouldn't be needed to do something like this. And if it is, there's some more game balancing to do, because a basic wooden shelter should not require NPC help to gather resources. Or maybe add some simpler blocks to create a basic shelter. That might be useful as well. So we have a few pieces here. I need some scrap wood to lay down this base foundation. Kind of wish I could sink it into the ground. The feature they added to Space Engineers, where when you create something station-wise, you can kind of place it anywhere first, and then the grid is based off of that. Kind of wouldn't mind seeing that for Medieval Engineers, though it would be hard to connect, you know, multiple structures together for sure and keep it uniform. But you know, I think being able to adjust the grid to anywhere you want is a good feature to have. It would increase the creativity, I guess, for survival. I don't know about creative mode, as we can sculpt the terrain in that mode. Alright, so I can put a little foundation here. And I'm just trying to do as much as possible. Another 2x2 I think will be our standard test, just like last time when we tried doing this. Let's get out our hammer. Alright. Not too bad. Almost have 2 out of the 4 foundation we need to start building. And let's... well, we can't do that just yet. Maybe if we refine this down into scrap wood. The more you refine it, the more scrap wood you do get, which is important to know. There we go. So taking it just down 1 notch generally isn't enough. Let's go gather some more wood. It is building at its finest right now. Alright. Let's break you up. Just like that. That's not giving me scrap wood branches. Does that account for scrap wood, maybe? Not really. Kinda wish it did, though. Check my inventory. Yeah, no, I don't think it does. Eat some food. These roots that we've been finding. Unless I need to... oh, right click now, I guess. They've got rid of the silly UI element. Kind of makes no sense when you have a mouse and keyboard. And there is another barbarian attacking our cart. These guys are everywhere. Take your mace out, you hit him a couple times, he'll die. Spaz out. That's fine. Let's see, what does he have in his wonderful bag? It's like just some mushrooms. Ooh, like about 10 mushrooms, that's pretty handy. A wooden barrel has some items as well. Some additional things that you need to know about survival is you can build a crafting table now, I believe. That's kind of the new thing. If we look here, you have handcrafting, which is fine. You can make some of your basic tools and things like that, but I believe you can also make a crafting table. I want to test that too. So let's get a timber tin somewhere here first. A little surprised at how expensive that would be. Oh boy, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. You gotta really watch out for your falling logs. Character tools, need my hand tool, that would be great. And pick you up, boop. Run you over here so you guys can actually see, because the whole lighting thing is still an issue in my opinion. Just how dark certain areas are. Like this shouldn't feel as dark as it is, in my opinion. It should be rather bright. You need timber 10 to build. I got one, bro. Do I need another one? I think I need 4. It turns out. That's actually very Minecraft, you know? You get 4 planks. It's a crafting table. You know, I hope they don't do an exact copy of Minecraft. I don't think that would be very, very good. But it is just base kind of crafting features that we have in survival at the moment. Nothing too concrete, you know? I mean, to refine iron, I believe we use a campfire, so that's something to keep in mind. Okay, get that. You. And you. Wow, the sun's already getting kind of low. Alright, good. Table. Just like that. So, open up my inventory. Yep, you can make the crossbow and sword at this crafting table. That's good to know. So the crafting table does work. It is bare bones, but it is a feature much desired. And these trees, you know, I'm going to cut down these trees first, I feel like, just so we get a bit of a longer daylight cycle. Let's cut down this tree. And this one. Please don't fall on my house. Nope. Nope, don't fall on me too. And it fell on my house. Direct hit. And all of my tree parts disappeared as soon as that happened. Let's test to see if our wonderful hammer can actually repair things now. Ooh, it can! You can actually repair broken blocks. That wasn't in there last time that I played. So that's good to know. Repairing broken blocks is in, which is pretty nice. Come on, refine the log. Watch out for a barbarian. Hey. Yeah, you're still pretty stupid. Oh, convenient. Just put that thing on there. Thank you. Thank you for the food. And, oh my, he's glitching out. Let's just get him off that table. That might be good for everyone. Right, and start repairing this block here. There we go. Ah, good. I'm glad that works. That was always a little concerning in the long run of things. So that's working fine. Sure, I think that was like a month or so ago when they added that in. So this one needs repaired, and we need more planks, and we need more things. I think I should have kept our actual... Oh! Okay. Just landed right on that cart, and the cart took it like a champ. Good job, cart. It can be a little annoying to aim. That's for sure. There's other items preventing you from swinging at something. But again, basic, clean, that's fine. I have a feeling it's going to be probably another 10 minutes or so before I can at least get the walls up. So I had to repair the foundation that we broke and do some more maintenance, apparently. Let's do that, and do that. Come on, there we go. Get a nice amount of logs here. If I had to guess, we need probably a whole bunch just to build this structure. You can go check out my last survival episode. It was probably a few months ago. If you guys want to see the difference. But right now, not a whole lot, I have to say. Stamina is probably a little bit easier to deal with, as long as you don't sprint everywhere. And you know, I think light is going to be important. So let's put down some light. Or not, if... Can I not get that to fit? Nope, I might have to use a wall variant here, just so something works. That's fine. I think that'll give us a little bit of a beacon to work with. Let's refine these down. Boop, boop, boop. And doot, doot, doot. I always kind of like this, you know, refining logs into planks. It would be pretty cool if eventually there would be something like a sawmill, so you get maybe a higher return on items. That would be pretty cool to have. Alright, and 75% of the floor is complete. Chop down another tree. Or two. There we go. Gotta make sure in survival as well that you do have a bed. So that's what the starter cart does give us. Come on. There we go. Break that off. Break that off. And that one. Carry this back over. Alright, and I'm gonna have to build a staircase just so I can get on the platform. I think last time that I played survival, the roof was a problem to construct. The build hammer wasn't quite up to par for the task, but that is why we test these things. And, you know, as much as I'm annoyed with the current state of creative mode, I am still excited for the game. I hope no one thinks I am giving up on medieval engineers, as, you know, I still want to test for them, make videos, help out the community, because this game to me is important. Pitch black, that is the night. Oh yeah, this thing's happening. Forgot the whole nighttime equates to raiding thing. So of course you'll want to stand by the light. It'll probably help your chances of survival a little bit. Have your weapon at the ready for when they do show up. I'm pretty sure since it's the first night, just one barbarian will meander his way from across the map to our location. Could show up, well, pretty much now. What a dick. Die. Die. At least you found your way here. That's impressive. But we won. The horn sounds the arrival and defeat. Alright, now that we have the walls up, I went ahead and built this scaffolding to get up to the roof, as I was unable to actually, I guess, swing the hammer from the inside to reach it for some reason. I wish they would extend the reach of it vertically, maybe a little bit more, just so I don't have to do scaffolding until it's like 3 blocks tall, just to save materials or something, to make it just overall quicker for us. You can see the new multi-block for roofing, so I don't have to do any weird walls to seal it off or anything. I'm just using a simple pointed roof for this little shed that we've constructed over time. I threw all the resources to finish it off inside, just so I can reach it easier. And let's go ahead up top. By the way, I had to jump to place these roof structures initially, because I didn't have scaffolding then, so that's a little bit of a fun thing. So here we go. Am I gonna need one more log? I think one of our logs got damaged or something, because it might be just out of range down there. Let me try moving it. Do I take damage? Yes, I do from falling that high. Itself jumping off a building, not really good. Let's repair this timber plank, because it somehow got damaged. Move it underneath the area we're working. Climb our scaffolding. And install that last piece of wood. There we go. And at this point you can take apart your stairs. And you will get, you know, your lumber back from it, which is great. So I got 4 pieces of lumber back from doing that. And there is our tiny little hut. It took, before editing, I mean, that's probably a 45-minute build. Little long, but I'm sure people find efficient ways to gather resources, move it around. So it's not too bad to do something like that, though in Minecraft you just make it out of dirt. You do have a little bit of cleanup with all the scrap pieces of wood inside. And in fact, I can, just as a little finisher, let's go ahead and build a chest. You know, I think we do have enough pieces for this. There we go. And now we can just, oh boy, controls, inventory. They need that, yeah, they need to work on their wonderful system here. At least control-wise. I think they still have the same problem as Space Engineers. It's just not very intuitive. chest volume based limits on inventory, and also slot based, so you can't store a crazy amount of stuff, but for this, not bad, you know. Kilograms. Let's see. Right, so we've cleaned up the area a little bit. Our little hut is done. This would be, you know, serving our initial base for an extended survival build. But this is pretty much the current state. You would just do this over and over. Of course, you can mess with the tool bench area. You can also, you know, build a campfire out here just so you can, you know, cook your food and things like that. You know, large stone. And just because I want to, let's go ahead and get one. Dig, dig, dig. There we go. Put the fireplace back. And just like that, we have our fireplace, which if we open it up, you can see our flammables, what we can cook inside of it. It's not bad. Not bad. So that's basically all you need for basic survival. If you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to subscribe to my channel if you're new. Go ahead and check out my other videos for more creative things. This is more of a survival thing. Bridgehaven looks wonderful, even though that's on hiatus. And if you guys are wondering why I'm doing this and not working on the airship is on hold a little bit longer. I want to try and get a little bit more of the walls built, so that's why I'm uploading this one first. So go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment down below on what you want to see next, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.